So today I just want to talk about good body mechanics, whether you're a gardener or not. In the garden, I notice that I will hunch forward or I'm bent over a lot. And when I'm bent over, I'm really hurting, I'm doing harm, where I could be bringing awareness to those areas and actually building strength in whatever activity I'm doing. It just all comes down to proper alignment. So today I'm just gonna go over real quickly from the ground up what that looks like. So when I'm standing, I wanna feel like I'm really grounded. And a lot of times I've noticed that when I'm walking, I will walk and turn my feet inward, and it's as if I'm not really sure where I'm going. So I just want you to try and notice where your feet are or how you're walking in the garden or outside of the garden. And then traveling up, a lot of times I'll notice that I just lock my knees out. And this is not good for a number of reasons. It doesn't help with circulation, but it also, if you notice, when my knees are bent, you can see the natural curve of my spine. When I lock my knees, I'm pushing my hips forward and compressing and putting all this pressure into my lower back. I'm also just poking my belly out. So all of this, just from locking my knees, travels upward. So always start with the ground up. So when I take a slight bend in my knee, that natural curve of the spine is restored, and I'm actually able to build strength and support my natural spine. Okay, and then so traveling up to the front, if my belly is just poking out, I'm not really supporting my lower back. So bringing awareness here, pulling your stomach, your abs towards your spine helps protect your lower back without you having to tuck your tailbone and make yourself smaller. That's not good either. We want to hug in, but still be able to breathe and let the belly expand. And then come back in. And I promise, once you get in the habit of doing this, it just is natural. It's a habit kind of thing. Okay, and then when you're poking your belly out, your ribs are splaying out. So when you pull your belly in, you want to knit those ribs together. And a lot of times in an exercise class, you might hear it referred to as, imagine you have a corset tightened around your stomach. What I don't want you to think is that you need to always be pulling in and holding everything tight to where you can't breathe and be your natural self. It's just bringing awareness to parts of the body that we use constantly so that we don't hurt later on. So moving up from there, a lot of times I find myself hunched over, whether it's meeting with a family member and talking or hanging out around the dinner table or in my garden doing work. So I encourage you to bring your shoulders up and away from your ears and back. It's okay to draw your shoulders back, and it will give you confidence that you may have not realized you could have. I hope that this helps you to feel more at home in your body. It definitely has taken me some time to get used to. I still find myself shrinking around people. If I just don't think about it, I'll just naturally just make myself smaller, and I don't think that's healthy. And so it's okay to sit tall, to sit with awareness, and to be you.